And good morning, boys and girls of Virtual Room 502. Welcome to Eureka Math in the Morning with Mr. Leggett and friends. Let's get some better light going on here. That's better. See what friends drop by today. I don't know. Yeah, there should be a friend or two. Let's go ahead and review what we were working on yesterday in our concept development. Problem one, we're determining that multiplying the numerators and denominators by a number results in an equivalent fraction. And that's just what we did. We drew this model to show that 1/3, we cut it in half, is equal to 2/6, right? So then we came down here and we said, okay, 1/3 times a number. In this case, it's 2/2 are one whole. Remember we call that the fancy form of 1? Mrs. Robolati taught me that a while back when kids are having a hard time remembering that this is 1. If the numerator and denominator are the same, it is 1. So we multiply straight across. 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. We get 2/6, which is equivalent to 1/3, which we proved up here. Let's try it again, shall we? And remember, if you're not following along, I don't think you'll be as successful as you can be in learning about fractions. So follow along with your whiteboard and marker. We are indeed copycats, okay? Got to find that stamp. Well, I got to talk to Penelope and have her buy me a new copycat stamp. All right, so I'm going to shade in this amount. What do we have? By now, we know this. We have 1/3, 1 out of 3. And we proved the last time around, or on the other side yesterday, that 1/3 is equivalent to 2/6 when we cut it in half. But this time, let's cut it twice. Now remember, this equals one whole. This diagram is 1, right? 1/3 of 1, 2/3 of 1, 3/3 are one whole, right? So what does our 1/3 equal here? Well, to find the numerator, now maybe I wasn't too clear on this, we count the shaded parts. 1, 2, 3. To find the denominator, you need to count all of the parts. Now you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You can count by threes, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. So it's 3/9. So 1/3 is indeed equivalent to 3/9. Now, how can we prove that through multiplication? Watch this. We have 1/3 equals 3/9. All right, so what did we do? We did 1/3 and we multiply it by 3/3. This is just one whole. This is 1, the fancy form of 1. When the numerator and the denominator are the same, it's 1. 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. This is a quick and easy way of finding an equivalent fraction. Rather than making these diagrams all the time, you can just multiply the fancy form of 1. Let's do another one with 1/3 as long as we're on the topic, and which will be on the topic for quite some time. So we're going to make 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to make 1/3 again. This time around, Mr. Legacy using this kind of orange-red. And before we even cut, let's multiply. Let's kind of do things in reverse, okay? We're going to cut this into 4 pieces, right? So I'm going to say 1/3 equals, remember, you can always pause if I'm going too fast, because sometimes I do. We say 1/3 times 4/4. That's just one whole. What's 1 times 4? 4. 3 times 4? 4, 8, 12. 4/12. Watch what happens when we cut this into 4 pieces. So look, we cut it into 4 pieces. How many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many total parts are there? 4, 8, 12, or 3, 6, 9, 12. So 4 out of 12. Remember, and I want you to remember, these diagrams represent one whole. This is the number 1. We start off with 1/3. We cut it 3 times to get 4 rows. So we had 4/12, which is equal to 3/9, which is equal to 2/6, and so on. All right. Time for you folks to take a little math break. Remember, these breaks are just a chance for you to grab a snack, maybe glass of water, what have you, and on and on. All right. And we're going to continue on with our concept development. So take a little break, but come on back after 2 or 3 minutes, because we really don't have a lot of time to spend on this.